Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nubian back in the game, and I just got home from work, and this character Leroy Smith just got released to Tekken 7. And this has been my most anticipated character in any really fighting game ever. I've never felt this much anticipation or this much joy from a character coming out, and I just want to say thank you to Bandai Namco and the Tekken 7 development team for creating this character, because as a African American there are not many characters like this in video games, period. You know what I mean? Represented to this caliber. You know, he looks cool, his style is cool. Like in other fighting games there are African American characters, you know, black characters, and you know they're kind of off. Like something about them is off. Like, you know, Balrog in Street Fighter 5, Balrog in Street Fighter in general, he's pretty much modeled after Mike Tyson. But he's just like this hulking henchman to Bison, you know, he's not really anything. And what other black characters are there? You know, I know there's Eddie and stuff in this game. Eddie, and I think Eddie's from Brazil though. And Master Raven, I mean, she's like a cyborg ninja person, you know. She's not like a realistic person. You know, Leroy's from New York. What other black characters are there in video games? You know, I think TJ Combo, he's pretty close, but still no cigar. Zack in Dead or Alive, he's like this goofy, weird dude or whatever. I don't know. But for the most part, black characters in fighting games just aren't represented like this. In a very respectable in just a badass way. Like this is the most badass looking character that I've seen in a while, and I see a lot of people agreeing like how badass he looks, but coming from a person, you know, of my skin color from America, we're just not represented very well in video games for one reason or another. You know, maybe they don't, you know, a lot of games come out of Japan and a lot of Japanese people don't really understand black people. You know, they still kind of wear blackface over there and they think that shit is acceptable. They do the same thing in the Philippines. Like, Asian cultures don't really understand African Americans, and I mean, it's not their fault, it's just ignorance. But Bandai Namco took the time, being a Japanese developer, took the time to make a black character, and he has a badass Wing Chun fighting style that was made famous from Ip Man. But, you know, this has been around. I've been following Wing Chun for a long time because I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee, and his master was Ip Man. You know, his master was Wing Chun. And so, you know, I'm a big fan of this fighting style. So his fighting style, his style in general, just his overall, you know, appearance is crazy that a character like this is, you know, representing us in Tekken, you know. And I see a lot of people on Twitter talking about Harada's invited to the barbecue, and I thought it was kind of funny because he actually responded like, what does that mean? Like, what does this phrase mean? You know, and if you don't know what that means, it means, you know, you represent us, and you are, you know, we accept you into our culture. Like, you know what I mean? That's all that means. It doesn't mean anything negative. It just means we accept you into our culture. And I agree. Harada is definitely invited to the barbecue for this. Because this shit is crazy. Like, look at this dude. Like, how can you deny how cool this character is? And from the reception I've seen on Twitter and the people playing him, or rather, he's pretty OP. You know, this is day one, so you can't really say he's crazy OP. But from what I've seen, they might nerf him because a lot of stuff seems really strong. Obviously, this is day one. You know, people learn the matchup. It might change, but anyways, this is pretty much just me thanking Bandai Namco and Harada and the whole Tekken 7 development team, Michael Murray, all of y'all, for making this badass character. And I feel like this character was made for me. So I'm a main Leroy, regardless. If he's hard, if he's easy, if he's low tier, top tier, this is my go-to. And I'm still going to play Armor King, but this is the guy. So, once again, thank you, Bandai Namco. And, yeah, I'm gonna get into this training. Alright? Peace. Hey, what's up? This is Nubian, and it looks like you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to check me out. Now I'm gonna hit you with all that YouTube jazz, like, comment, subscribe, and if you like what you seen, go check me out. Should be some video popping up somewhere around here. You know what to do. Thank you. Deuces.